So that briefing has been in use for hundreds of years.
Where are we off to, Matthew?
We're doing the volcano, the 2 waterfalls, and maybe the gardens. Depends.
You're looking forward to it?
Yeah, it'd be good. Good to see inland a bit.
Yeah, it's beautiful here, isn't it?
Yeah. We met with Jai. Jai's got a contact here from working with Ian, Malcolm. So he's got us in touch. Malcolm's brother's going to take us on the tour, so it's all good.
Oh wow, look how much water's in this.
Is it good?
Yeah.
They do the touristy bit.
That's good.
After drinking the coconut water, the locals chopped the coconut in half for us to eat. Then we continued on our tour of the sulphur springs.
Whether you have come here by sea or by road, it is impossible not to be captivated by the spectacular beauty of the mountains and valleys.
Go on then, Matthew, what have we just watched?
We watched a video on how this area is formed and etc. And now we're looking at the scale model. So there's the town. That's where we went and watched cricket the other day. That's where we're anchored on the edge here. So that's the town of Sulphur. And these are the pitons, the smaller and the bigger one. So that's the one we can see from the anchorage. So you can see what it's like. It's got a cut out so you can see underneath. It's pretty cool. And we are over there if we come round. Oh, this one's showing us the magma. So this is where we are at the moment up top. And let's see the springs.
The springs last erupted in the 1700s, over 200 years ago. It originated from a weak spot in the crust of a collapsed volcanic crater and is considered to be now dormant. However, if an eruption were to happen, it would be at this exact location.
The origin of the water is cold. However, as it enters into the pool, there are hot gases escaping through cracks, heating up the water.
Yeah.
So the average temperature is usually about 30 degrees Celsius. So the water is coming directly from underground. Average temperature is about 45 degrees Celsius right here.
Yep.
Wow.
It's a bit hotter than a jacuzzi. It also contains a lot of iron. All the rust that you see, the brown deposit. Now this is iron in its pure form. Also remember, iron is a heavy mineral.
Yep.
If you drink that water, you will be constipated. If you keep on drinking that water, say on a daily basis, eventually it will cause brain damage.
Yeah.
Because in the latter stage, iron becomes a metal.
Yeah.
You have kidney problems, liver problems, eventually affect your brain. It is not going to happen all at once, but over time, yes.
Yeah, well, I'm always looking at the time when it was cool.
Go on then, Matthew.
Oh, proper warm.
Yeah?
Yeah. Now you could easily have a good bath in that. There you have a go.
Wow.
Step on the stone, go across to feel the one coming out of the bath. So you see the difference, in the temperature. Be careful.
Oh. So now, what's it like coming out of the bath then, Paige?
Whoa, that is so hot. Matthew, you're going to have to feel this.
I will do, when you come back across.
Crazy hot. Could be falling.
It comes cold from the rainforest and then gets heated up in the pool then. And then
That is so like
heated
burns
more.
your fingers.
That's proper warm water.
So we just left the waterfall, not waterfall, the volcano. If you would like to feel like you were there, just start frying some eggs.
Yeah, it smells about the same.
Smells like Matthew after an egg baguette. Anyway, what we're doing now, McDonald.
We're going to the warm waterfall so we can go bathing.
So we're on Caribbean time, so it says an hour, so we've probably got about 4 or 5. Matthew having a bath in the waterfall. After Matthew's bath, it was time to head over to the next waterfall, a very cold one. Did you have fun in your waterfall?
I did, yeah, but it was like sandpaper on my bare head.
And it was at this moment that Dread Pirate Matthews was born. After our tour, we headed to Martinique, where we would be saying goodbye to Jai.
Clean it for you so you don't. Yeah, yeah, you're good. Woo! Watch out, you'll swing back, so just watch the stays. Ready? I'm coming onto the wind.
Yeah, let's get it! Yeah, this is sick.
You'll be lower in the water soon.
Nah, there's not much wind
Oh, is he not?
to heel over.
Oh, you don't get dunked then.
I'll get some more.
Yeah, this is like the best thing ever. So this is learning to reef with a slab reef. Slab reefing has been in use for hundreds of years and hasn't ever been bettered. First you ease the sheets and let off the kicking strap or boom bang, yada yada yada, drop the sail, la la la, all in the water.
Today we're saying bye to Jai. He's leaving us. Yeah, he's crying, so that's why he's got his sunglasses on, because he's had such an awesome time. But we'll probably see him again at some point. But he's got onto bigger and better things. He's taking a boat from here to the Azores and then Palma, so that should be interesting.
Let's say better. You guys have fun on this one.
Yeah.
Bigger maybe.
Definitely bigger. But no, it should be good. It'll be good.
It's been a great trip for you guys.
Awesome. Be good having you.
5 days well spent, right?
Yep, so we're saying goodbye today.
Yeah.
Then we just have to get rid of Tom, eh Tom?
How do you say goodbye? in
He is
French?
awake.
Bon voyage.
Bon voyage.
Bon voyage.
So you've got an outboard, you know, it's an inboard. It's a tender with an inboard.
So quiet.
We finally have new sheets. Matthew's just taken off the old ones. We went and got some new ones, which are ta-da! So we're going to get this down, put our new sheets on, and then we're going to go check out the wrecked boats in the mangroves, because unfortunately there's a few of them that have just been left. So we have a very, an extremely happy skipper. Do you want to show everyone?
Yeah. Let me, Look. I can put it on. And it does it all itself. You don't have to get someone else to help.
And what thickness have we gone for?
16.
And how long?
18 metres. I thought, hell, we'll just go over the top. I don't think it's too far over the top, is it?
You only got to put 3 wraps on now.
So Matthew's got us a new addition to our life jacket. So we have our little AIS inside, and now we're getting something else fitted. What have you got us?
Rope slicer.
And the use of it is?
In case you need to cut the tether, or maybe any lines when it's bad weather, but you should have one on the on your life jacket. They're always good.
And where are you thinking of putting it?
I'm not sure yet.
Right, your legs, you can reach in like that.
Oh, that one there.
Downside is it's a loop so you can catch on things if it's pointing down then.
So we're ashore in Martinique, and this is literally all we've seen of Martinique, so here and then around Coco Rum.
It's got the best internet that we found on the island so far.
So what's our plans now, Ronald?
What, the next couple of days or
Yeah.
the next couple of months?
Couple of days.
So tomorrow we're heading up to Fort de France, or near to Fort de France, which is halfway up the coast. We'll spend a couple of days there, then leave Martinique up to Dominica, a couple of days there, and then we're heading up to Guadeloupe. Pick up my little brother who's coming out to see us for a week. Well, it's Easter holidays, so he's coming out for a week there, and then from there, I don't know, it's about as far as we've got planned.
Cool, so we're just planning getting our, we're going to the patisserie and the grocery store.
Shopping.
And that's it at the minute. Let's have a look what you got.
I got some kind of thingy.
Your fingers are in it, so I can't see it.
I'm bringing it up for you. Yeah, this is what I've got. I don't know what it's called. It looks like a custard slice. Tastes a bit like a vanilla slice.
What's going on, Matthew?
We're looking at one. This one's already been taken apart. Somebody's obviously been and dismantled it all. Bless it. It's a mess. Look at the state of it. There's another one there. Mast is in the water there. There's a wooden one next door. Next here, that's sank, and there's 2 more around the corner, and then there's loads more up that way. Tom's just having a look on board, just because I can. I don't think anyone's coming back for this one.
It's really sad. I mean, the sails are there, but they're all ripped.
Yeah. I think I might go on and have a look. You mind holding on, Pidge?
Whoa! The boat's moving.
Is it?
Yeah, can you not hear it creaking?
It's a float.
The wooden one is not afloat.
Oh, the wood one's creaking.
Yeah, it's moving. So what's she like on board?
She would have been a lovely boat, but she's been here a long time. Oh yeah, if Tom says pass the camera, he'll walk you through.
So this is on board. I'm coming down through the hatch to the owner's cabin. It's the owner's bunk. It's been absolutely cold. And we come around here. It's the largest bathroom I have ever seen on a boat this size. So that's the heads coming through. In contrast to that bathroom, this companionway is only about, I reckon, a metre and, I don't know, I can't stand up in it, I'm not a tall guy. Got over here, the engine bay.
Not in this state, mate. You need a lot of money to do it up.
Go through here. Floor's all ripped up. You can still see into the engine bay through here. Come into the saloon. Again, stripped out. Galley over here. Microwave, old things. Chart table. All the wiring's still in there. Watch right at my feet. It's the cockpit. And then through here is the forepeak and foreheads. She's a German boat. Nice map of Bavaria on the wall. And watch this glass on the floor.
After seeing some of the wrecked yachts, we headed back to Nova. So Matthew's finally round to, well, we've seen the abandoned boats today, and now what are you up to, McDo?
I've got to put some spring washers on Heidi so she stops coming loose.
Is that a hard job or an easy job?
Not too hard. She needs resealing as well, so I've got the sticker flex out ready to go.
Okay. Film as we go then, and then I'm on bilge duty, aren't I?
Yes, your turn to empty out the bilge.
Okay.
I'll do from the fridge, not like we're leaking.
So Heidi's attached just there. Do you want to point to where Heidi is? Yeah, so
That's the backing plate.
These are the bolts that keep coming loose, and they did on the crossing. You might have seen us on that. So Matthew needs to, what do you do now?
Reseal it. Undo them. Take them off.
Completely?
One at a time, yeah.
Okay.
Reseal it and then put spring washers on so she can't come off again.
Is it a hard job? Sorry,
No.
morning.
No, it's not a hard job.
Okay, okay. So you got the nice job, I got the bilge water job.
Mhm.
It does make it look like Matthew's just done all the work, but I've been in there tightening bolts. So now we've got a washer, a spring washer, and a bolt. But the spring washers were a little bit too big because Matthew doesn't. Yeah, Matthew doesn't know how big they are in metric. Imperial.
Well, they'll do the job.
Now time to do the bilge.
Yeah.
So this thing that Matthew got for the oil is actually brilliant for the bilge as well. Is there any more?
Yep.
Am I ready?
Yep, go for it.
It's running out. Join us next time as we enjoy our last meal with Tom before saying goodbye and sail to Dominica.